Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now today I'm bringing you a Poetic classic. If you guys been knowing Poetic for a while, you do know this is one of their first cases. This is one of their probably most popular cases and one of my favorite cases from them, the Poetic Affinity. Now, if you haven't seen any of the previous Poetic videos, you do know Poetic does have this beautiful new packaging, very unique color, and I really like the way it pops. But this is the Poetic Affinity case. You can pause for it, read it for yourself. But very nice packaging, Poetic. Very nice touch to this new packaging. So let's see if we can I guess we gotta tear this one open. The last time it was a Ziploc top, but this time we gotta tear it open, but it's all good. So let's take a look at the actual case here. Now, like I said, guys, this is the Poetic Affinity case. So if you guys already know this case, this has the high gloss back with a straight transparent and very, very stiff. And I already know how this case is going to fit, but very, very stiff size, very rigid. But let's take a look around the case. So on the right side, we do have that raised up power button there. Flip it over to the bottom, we have the cutout for your speaker, microphone, USB Type-C, and 3.5mm headset adapter. Flip it on the left side, we have volume, up, down. You have your Bixby button there. On your top is completely closed with your microphone adapter there. Flip it over on the back, you do have a cutout for your camera sensors and your fingerprint scanner, and you do have Poetic branding here on the bottom. So let's go ahead and pop this phone into the case and see how it actually fits. But like I said, I know this fit is going to be superb. Wow. Yeah, it's in there. I already knew that. I already knew that going into it because this was probably the best fitting case for the iPhone 7 Plus when I ran it. So let's take a look around the case. So on that right side, guys, we have that power button. It's very, very nice and very tactile there. Works spot on. Flip the camera on. Boom. There we go. That's me behind the camera. Next, let's take a look at the cutouts on your bottom. You have your microphone, headphone, your speaker, microphone, USB Type-C, and your 3.5mm headset adapters. Cutouts are all spot on. Flip it over. It's still on. Flip it over to that left side, volume up and down. Let's unlock it so you can get a volume up and down. Is good to go. Nice and tactile, gives you a nice sound when you're clicking them, and hitting that dedicated Bixby button pops up Bixby right away. Flip it over to the back, guys. You do have that cutout for your cameras and your flashes. Next, let's take a look at the lay on the table protection. As you guys know, this does have a gradual raised edge here. So if you were to lay this phone face first, you will be good in that category. On the edges, it does have a little more protection on the edges than most. As you guys see here, guys, this is an excellent case because it actually has a lip around the edges too. And let me see if it bothers. Okay, it doesn't bother the edge feature. So as you guys can see there, you're flipping and it's not actually bothering that edge. So you should be good to go in that category there. So nice fit, guys. Excellent. This is the first case that I reviewed that actually have had protection all the way around. So I would probably really be comfortable with dropping this case dropping this phone in this case because you do have raised up protection all the way around. So excellent job, Poetic, with the lay on the table protection there. Next, we're gonna look at the fit of this case. And guys, the fit, 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. The fit is superb on the Poetic Affinity cases. This was the best fitting case I've probably ever had. I know you probably guys hear me say that all the time, but this case fits beyond tight. Like when it's up there, it is in there. Like the edges do not budge whatsoever. Down here by the bottom and by the volume buttons, you guys know those are the weakest parts, but look at the blood in my thumbs trying to bend it. It takes a lot to bend these edges. This fit is superb and spot on. Those guys really take their time with the fit and finish of the Poetic Affinity case to really give you a good feel and a good fit. Next, let's talk about that feel in hand. So with the case being a shiny type material, it does offer you some ridges here on the sides that actually helps with that grip. So even though it does have a shiny type material, especially on the back, even though it does have that type of material, it has a very, very nice feel in the hand and it does not feel like you're gonna drop it. The only downfall I always say about Poetic and their Affinity case is this right here. Look how dirty and grimy that back can get. Now, I don't know if you're like me, I like to keep my cases in good condition as well. just as much as I like to keep my phones in good condition. And from what I can tell, guys, me just rubbing that off, you can already see those. Oh, almost knocked the camera over. Sorry about that. You can already see there's scratches. The back of these cases scratch entirely too easy. Now, I did speak to someone, I think from their design department. We exchanged a few emails going back and forth, and I actually told them about this. I said, hey guys, I love your case, but one thing you guys have to fix is the back. The back, first of all, shows too many fingerprints. Number two, it scratches entirely too easy. And I just took this microfiber cloth that I got from a glass screen protector. Just took this and just tried to wipe it off, and it scratched it that quick. I mean, it scratches entirely too easy and just makes it look a mess. So Poetic, please, please, please make a frosted back like the sub case, or make a all black back. I know this is you guys' go-to. I know this is your design, but please, please, you have to do something with this back. It scratches entirely too easy. There's a lot of other cases that have clear backs, they don't scratch this easy. I don't know what it is about the material that you guys uses, but it scratches entirely too easy. I would love to run this case, and the only time I never run this case is my daily driver, is because I cannot take how many scratches develop on the back of the case. Besides that, this is the perfect case. I mean, Poetic Affinity is probably the perfect case. But please listen to me, guys. Please, please, please. I know I'm not the only one that thinks this. And guys, drop a link, drop some comments down below if you guys feel the same way. I know a lot of you guys run the Poetic Affinity. A coworker of mine ran it for his phone in the past, and he said the exact same thing without me even telling him about my channel or telling him about how I felt about it. Please, please fix the back and the scratch issue. Make a colored back, make a frosted back. Do something about this back. One thing I like about it, it does have raised, edges all the way around. So when you do lay it face first, it won't actually touch that back. So it's not like you're always dropping it and it's continually scratching. Maybe that's probably why they put these there, because it does scratch so easy. I maybe sound like I'm trying to say it's like a conspiracy, right, or something. Maybe they put these there because they know it scratches and they know it won't touch when it hits there. But if you do try to wipe it off or do anything, you will develop some micro scratches, and guys, they're not coming out. So Poetic, please listen to me when I say fix that clear back. But other than that, you guys have the perfect case. It fits beautiful, like one of the best fitting cases I've ever had for any phone. Just fix that one flaw, guys, and we'll be good to go. But on Amazon, the case will run you $9.95 on Amazon. So you guys, you get a premium fit and a premium case for $9, $10 basically, a little under $10. It does come in black and clear, blue and clear, and you have all clear. So like I said, I wish they had something that'll protect the back, but it is what it is, and they don't. But I hope they listen. Poetic, listen, watch the video. Please listen and fix that back, please. I will drop the link to this product down in the description. And as always, guys, give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. Drop down there in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.